back to this derp-ass music.
I don't remember what the hint was supposed to be.
Different-looking floor tiles than usual.
Oh, I see. Yep, sure enough.
Yeah. I don't even know if I would have had the whistle on this floor normally.
I don't think so.
Welcome to Gray.
Welcome to Parts. Oh, brilliant.
Okay, so I'm wondering if those are going to rotate then.
Probably.
Oh no. I'm guessing that rotated them. Man. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily rotate as much as it does, just kind of
change the state in general.
Yeah. Alright.
Sure.
If you say so. Alright, I guess I'll go back. The last one, just gave a heart container and would give a second one if I had boots. Oh, that didn't change. What? Am I stupid? Let's find out. I'm gonna be very annoyed if this didn't change it.
From what I can tell, it's flipping you between two different maps.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same map, different parts of it. But yeah. It's the same map, different parts of it. Hey, how I talk sometimes?
You didn't sound like Bentley. Okay. Try everything on everything.
With everything.
Now do it for the whirlpool. Okay, no.
Give me a second.
I'm guessing that's just some boss boss flag thing. Or some
boss
shit.
flags, yeah.
Great! Good to know that my time and money have been spent. So I will, mention now that I wanted to record Isaac instead of this because, I've done quite a few of these in a row, and I figured it's good to kind of mix stuff up when I can. I didn't because I wanted to wait for the multiplayer update, and it is apparently happening soon. I don't know exactly when, but apparently sometime this month, and it's already halfway through the month. I figured that would just be fun to show that off.
Indeed. And then probably after that, you would be able to do the ending.
I already don't remember what you mean.
Well, there's only one more, like, final boss to go to.
For some reason I thought I did that one, but yeah, I remember the one.
Final boss.
Not the biggest fan of this area so far. It's all the fun of the BA2, like, level 5 rafting maze, but now with switch states that you have to remember.
Yeah. Well, it is certainly more interesting and inspired than giant maze with 90 buoys in it. That's the American pronunciation, right? Buoy?
How would you say it?
Well, because the problem is, I would say buoy, but I think that's just because I'm used to talking to Americans. I'm pretty sure the British pronunciation is boy. Like,
okay, sure.
Synonymous with B-O-Y. Not synonymous, pronounced the same as B-O-Y.
Where the fuck is this? How have I not seen Red Bull? Like, there's nothing in this. Okay. Are these just boss flags? Yeah, I guess so. Why are there so many boss flags? I, don't know how much of a shit I give about this map. It's, you know, sure is rafting. This is just immediately, you know, taking the wind out of my sails here. But, I guess let me try to find a screen that looks at least slightly interesting. I never did this one. That's like right from the beginning. Okay, I guess I could do that. Let's just continue warp. Love when the raft just doesn't activate for no reason.
Yeah.
And why should it?
Hi, I'm at...
Hi, our actual Kobleron. Oh my god.
How would you react if you met Kobleron in real life?
No! I do kind of like the little indoor transition here. That's cool. How would I react if I met Kobleron in real life? I would give it a pat on the head, a tuna-flavored treat, and some sage advice.
The fuck?
What? Nothing wrong with that.
There's a more normal answer than I was expecting. It sounds like a reference.
Maybe it is. Is this the way I just went to find those red blocks? I don't remember. Industry term. Okay, no, it's not.
I saw this on the Z Quest.
So these are two different screens, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping this was just like a switch state of some sort. I actually really like this. It's so simple, but it looks very professional.
Yeah, I agree. We should steal it.
No, we can't.
Why not?
Because it's already been bought. I don't know what that meant. So, was that a kill all enemies item then? I'm curious. First, I have to fucking find it again. Oh, it's probably in the other version of the map. Maybe. Oh my god. How am I this confused by this map? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot believe it. Alright, well, back to the blue shit.
Now I have to send the appropriate audio files so you can play them in the video.
Yes.
I cannot believe it. Yes.
I've had my fun. Okay, I think I wanted to do this and go back. I think there was blue shit over here. Yes!
Yeah, I was Dynamite Heady posting all night yesterday.
I'm not really sure why.
I just like the sound. Yes! So fruity.
You say it's so freaky?
I said fruity.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go over here because there's nothing, and that means there must be something. Oh shit, there wasn't anything. It was a waste of time.
Do you agree that it's fruity?
A little bit.
It's okay, you can say it now that you've come out.
Yes, definitely. The fuck is this garbage?
Gulbage. Gulbelge.
Golbez.
This is just spray and pray level design. There's no rhyme or reason to this as far as I can tell.
I'm guessing these dark spots are not able to be rafted over. I can't see why they would be.
Let me see.
So like, I'm basically just trying to follow one of these. So like, you know, I've been doing this bottom one, and it goes up, and I keep following it left, but then, like, yeah, then it stops. I need to find an opening.
The dark spots can't be rafted over, yeah?
Yeah, this is slightly awful. Are there any that don't ever shift? It's kind of looking like no. Fuck my life. I don't want to do this. This is bad.
I think you gotta just keep trial and erroring it.
There's too many possibilities, though. Like, I'm not really sure how else I'd do it, unless I, like... I think it's in 3 different states. 4 states, maybe?
It's 4 states.
God, okay. Yeah, it's like, you know, I could do a thing where I, like, take images of them and look at them all together and try to figure out how a path would work between them.
Well, you'd also have to
like,
compare it to Link's raft speed, which might not match up.
Oh.
By tile.
Maybe, let's see. It looks like it's pretty consistent. I'm just gonna keep doing that. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Unless...
Try going left 1 tile earlier.
Okay, hold on. Fuck my life. I'll try to go as late as possible. Come on, I'm gonna fucking die.
This is pretty bullshit.
I hate this. Like, this isn't fun level design. Why would you do this? I mean, the fact that, like, the entire left side is, like, not really on the path you would need to take is leading me to believe that, yes, I do need to go that way. I can kind of see there's, like...
It's like a trail.
You can't see my mouse
Maybe...
cursor, but, like...
I can.
Well, I mean, only when it's paused is the problem, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, it goes this way.
Yeah, I see it. Maybe you are supposed to do that.
Hold on. Where does that one come from, though? Like, I don't think it can be followed back exactly. Maybe? Okay, now it can. I have to trace it with my finger, so you can't really see what I'm doing, unfortunately.
Too fucking fast.
I've lost it. I need to pause this shit. This is awful. I'm sorry. Okay, I've drawn out a path. Let's see if I can actually do it. Might still want to frame advance just to be safe. Fucking stupid that I have to. God, I hate this. Oh no, I want to go one more. Shit, I hope I wasn't already holding down. Okay. And then... Fucking goddamn. Okay.
Yeah, feasible for a human being to do. Yeah.
Do I have potions? No, I apparently used them. Alright, let's go. I mean, Dig Dogger's not so bad, but... Can I, fuck with the list, like, the enemy order?
I only hope.
Yeah. Nope.
No!
Yeah! Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I get to do it again.
I think this quest creator needed a second person to be like, this stuff over here, this is great. This is some really cool ideas. Keep this. This is garbage. Remove it. Because he didn't have a filter, I guess. And so he just made the thing and then was like, yeah, I can do it. I know the answer.
I don't even necessarily, like... I don't know if I agree with that. That's the thing. It's like, I kind of blame myself for being bad. Like...
No! This is horrible.
I do consider it to be kind of unreasonable, but I think of that as more my problem than the quest creators. I don't know. Like...
No.
Okay, let's see if I can do this without frame advancing. The answer is no, I can't, but I'm gonna try. Oh, come on. I forgot I had to time it. Okay. I wasn't even looking at the image that time.
The fact that you had to take it out of the game and analyze it is stupid. Unless that was the point of the game. If it did that stuff, like, all the time, and it billed itself as, like, you know, crazy puzzles that you have to really, like, analyze and, you know, pick apart with, like, you know,
yeah. I mean, maybe
all these tools and stuff, like, that would be fine, but it
for all I know,
kind of
maybe
billed
it
itself as just...
I don't know.
I don't know, I thought this was just a normal
Oh yeah,
quest
I'm sure
just,
I can just get back. Was this just force damage? Good.
I still kind of want to analyze this.
Analyze what?
The
Whirlpool puzzle?
Yeah. I want to know what the kind of pattern to it is.
Yes! Fake. Sorry, I have to keep juggling windows here. Okay, why would I want to go in this? The answer is I wouldn't, okay. Then why was that there? Okay. Why? Find the button that doesn't kill you. Okay. I'm guessing there is a room somewhere on this floor that it has, like, a similar thing. I could just look it up in ZQuest, though. Kind of tempted to do that just for the sake of, speeding things up. So, let's take a look. Okay, no, it says they're all 41. Oh, what, does an extra button appear here? Oh my god, it does, okay. How many boss flags are in this place? How is this multiple D-maps? Oh well, I guess that means I'm coming back. I think I've seen at least one other place that needed a boss key. Yeah, there was like that little interior door thing. It is weird to get the boss key that early on, but I guess if there's multiple flags going off, then they effectively have the same type of progression. I don't remember if I wanted to go this way. I think I might have. I still would really love to know what is causing the raft to sometimes not work. I don't really have an explanation for that. Don't know if I was supposed to hold up there. I guess I'll try doing that on the way back. Not sure if the game actually wants me to have the amulet, or if the whole point is just fight stuff while it's invisible. It's not particularly hard. The fuck did it drop? Is it behind the waterfall? Oh. Well, that was a heart container. Okay. That is, nice to has. What?
Nice to has.
Did I make a critical error?
Yes.
Okay. Are you still analyzing the whirlpool pad? Blah 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 blah.
Yes. Are you still alive?
It turned into snowball plaps at the end there, but you know we use what I was gonna say. We use what our mamas gave us, but
We use what we have on God's green earth.
is this into a whirlpool? I already don't remember what this leads to. Oh, right, the button. Okay. Button has...
Button!
Imagine if this area wasn't gray.
Imagine all the people.
What? Imagine the cocoon.
Oh no.
It's moments like that where I have to question, like, you know, out of the viewers that I still have, like, how many of them have any idea what the fuck I'm talking about at any given moment? Like, because, like, right there, it's just... It's like, it's an established joke, but I don't know how well established. It's not even really a joke. It's just, for some reason...
More of a way of life.
Yeah, it's just, you know, one of my brothers used to pronounce popcorn as cocone at some point, and somehow this
and would say it in a whining manner, right?
I don't even know if they did. That's just kind of how I always do it. It would just, you know, it has devolved into just this very pathetic, like, desperate, like, cocone. Don't know why. Anyway, I feel like I've explored everything I can here. So, let's see. I'm gonna stick to one map, and then we're gonna bench it, and then we're gonna fence. Okay, we've been through here. This was just the lock block, right? Yeah. Come up the other side. This was a heart container. Oh. What? Okay, so alternate version of this screen, you go straight through here. If you hit the button...
Button?
No, and then go down this way. It leads to this, which was a boss flag. I already did that. Go this way, it's a dead end, so go to the other side again. If you go down, that just takes you that way. If you go right, then you hit this button. Down, left. How is there anything that I haven't seen yet? Alright, let me start looking for screens that don't look familiar. There is this central... No, I've seen the buttons. I need to activate something to turn these on. Or, like, make a new button appear, right? It's... Hold on. Yeah, there's a trigger. And it's supposed to... John's getting upset. Okay, I'm pausing until I find the solution. Alright, I have scoured ZQuest and found that the problem was not that I needed to go fight a boss or something to trigger a thing here to make a button appear. The solution is there was a button here all along and it's invisible.
Oh my god.
So yeah, all of the buttons in this room are fake and damage you, but if you stand here, there's a kill all enemies item that activates a trigger, makes a pressed button already appear, and now the other blocks are gone, so... I guess I can go pick up the other heart container. That one, I don't know how I feel about that one. It's a little stupid. Like, the room was set up in such a way that there was a pattern, and there was one missing, and I did fail to notice that. I guess part of my undoing is the fact that I have ZQuest, and so I'm like... I look at this room, I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Let me check which the real button is, and then I look at the combo values, and it's like, oh, none of them are. Okay, I come back later. It's like, if I didn't have ZQuest, I would have probably tried a little harder.
Yeah, I suppose.
I liked the phrase, part of my undoing.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah. I suppose I now need to... Probably. I hope I were actually... Wow!
Rob Reiner.
This is not the bathroom. Good. Again, the problem is trying to remember where the fuck the thing with the blocks actually was, so I can pick up the heart. And then we can be done with this place and move on to the optional place in floor 5, which will, I did not need to go this way. I'm not wasting time. Given the, standard set by this one and the lava cave from the last video, or whenever I did that one, hiccups, yeah, I'm expecting it to be a lot like level 1. Do we know what the song is?
I can try to find out.
I'm at the bottom of a giant pit.
Oh, I've...
Did you just say, oh, I've?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, this is... Let's see. It says Chukola Reserve. Buy it sequenced by Christopher Salcido. Who is this?
Oh, that was me.
No, I'm not looking for the Utah criminal defense lawyer.
I bet you are.
Or the swimming and diving instructor from University of Tennessee Athletics.
I'm now hoping that this floor has a warp to the, like, end of the floor, but it might not. I'm thinking it does not. Alright, this is probably going to be an off-screen adventure then, are you still looking at the song thing, or?
Yeah.
Okay. We will have the answer when I return. Alright, some amount of wandering later. We're on floor 5. I had to get to an area that I didn't know how to get to, so I had to recheck ZQuest to figure out how to get here. It was annoying. Anyway. On to, you know, probably more annoying shit. Well, I like the aesthetic, at least. What did you say the song was?
For the previous thing, it was how do you say it? Chuckle Huck Woods from Superstar Saga.
Okay. And this is, you know, Kinky the Clown from It. Okay, so I'm seeing, you know, I'm just gonna call it noughts and crosses. I need to not cut all the grass. The hell? Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. Hearing the song without the is gonna be weird. So far, I've only really been offered one path. That has now changed. The MIDI doot instrument is really good. It's reminding me of something. What the hell is it?
Is it like the do 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 from BO1?
Maybe, but I think it's something... I feel like it's something from Undertale. I don't know.
Tem Village? I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, so far, this one's not feeling as inspired as a lot of the others, but it also looks like it might get really ornery.
Evening?
Yes.
I did analyze the Thingus, the Whirlpool puzzle. I think there's like many solutions to it.
Oh, really?
I tried to find a simple one.
What the
I
hell?
tried to find a simple one. The problem is that I can't really know if this is actually a good solution unless Link actually does match the speed of the Whirlpool changes, which I don't know that he does. If not,
Do you
then
think this is an
basically
error,
wrong.
or...
No, probably not. It would be hard to accidentally put those on a layer. I
The
think.
fuck?
I assume this is supposed to be spooky and illusion-y.
Maybe. I was attempting to be methodical, and I think I might have lost that. So far, this is basically just wandering. I'm surprised there haven't really been any enemies yet. Any Amy's yet.
Triple fudge packets.
I feel compelled to rub up against all the trees and rocks now to see if any of them are fake, because
Yeah.
I feel like that was an error.
Listen, you of all people should know that errors are fake.
I was also thinking that, but look, there comes a time when you have to... Where the fuck am I going? I've been like... Have I been through here? This is too long of a path for me to have not gone this way already. I've absolutely gone this way at some point. Maybe not.
There's gotta be some kind of trick. Try going up now.
I think I am... Okay, I still don't have the K. I'm also operating under the assumption that the map is Euclidean. It might not be. Okay.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah, just swarm the doorway, don't you? Way too many Amy's in here. Yeah, you just use the sword.
Because this is more fun. Alright,
Oh.
and now we wander again, but this time with the key.
Yes!
I cannot believe it. Target!
Target! Might be a good time to save warp, assuming it keeps your position.
I need to actually play through
That's
Dynamite
really
Head
good.
at some point. What?
Like all of it.
Yeah.
I support this notion.
The game is 100% on crack. I've not seen nearly enough of it.
Yeah, I did the first of it on Bite Size Try, which crazy to think it's already been like a year since then, and I probably should be doing a third season of that by now, but I've been taking a break from my videos in general, so I will get around to doing more.
Allegedly.
What do you mean?
Functionally, I don't know if much has changed because you've been streaming more.
I've been streaming instead of recording, which I guess means there's more content going out, but from my perspective, it's less work because I don't have to keep on top of like thumbnails and titles. I can just be like, this is stream 2 of Undertale. And I've really, really stopped giving a shit with the thumbnails. My thumbnails for my streams are fucking garbage.
Why is this an insta-warp?
What? Yeah. Maybe it's non-Euclidean? But then why not make a scrolling warp?
Rar.
But yeah, nobody asked, but I will briefly wax about Bite Size Try because I remember we enjoyed the first season well enough, and then when we went around to doing the Genesis one, it kind of just didn't. It wasn't great. It just didn't have the sauce, you know.
Yeah.
Our hearts weren't really in it. We were just kind of doing it because we said we would. But the thing is that I still like the idea of the format. I like the idea of trying all these random ass games. The next season is gonna be Game Boy, and
Next
that was the
season's
original
gonna be
impetus.
Game Boy to play the Game Boy.
The original impetus for doing it was actually specifically to do Game Boy games. But I'm like, no, I should start with NES and then work my way up. And so now we're actually at the thing that inspired it. Once I get
The problem is most Game Boy games suck and are visually uninteresting.
Yeah.
We'll put out a request for people to list off games that they want, and we're gonna just get like Spider-Man 26 and like, oh man, I was a huge fan of Rocco's Modern Life, Spunky's Big Fucking Adventure.
I think I already have more than 12 games to do, so
Okay.
I probably wouldn't ask for requests on that one.
I think Spunky's Big Fucking Adventure was for Super Nintendo, but there might be a Game Boy version.
Though I'm playing it on my Atari, to be exact.
Yes. That is now 3 references to Coffee Man we have made in the span of, like, 2 minutes.
Yeah. I do wonder if it might benefit from being streamed instead, just so I can talk to the chat while doing the shitty games that suck ass.
Maybe.
But, I don't know, maybe it's only... There's one person I know who really hates when YouTubers turn series into stream things, or when they start streaming more than doing recorded stuff. And I don't know if that actually reflects that much of the audience, but every time I think about, oh, maybe I should do this on stream instead, I'm always in the back of my head, I'm like, no, that's bad. People don't like it when you... Yeah, you... If stuff is streamed, then people won't like it. I don't know.
Most autistic thing you've ever said.
Sure. But yeah, I don't know. I guess if you happen to be in the intersection of people watching this, like, watching this as a patron before it's public, and you watched Bite Size Try, or didn't, I guess give your opinion on whether or not streaming it would make any impact on your interest in it.
Also tell me whether or not I should pursue a career in bird law. I know I need to generally be somewhere in the upper left part of the map, but, like, I needed it to be in a different exo state, and I've lost track of my life. Okay, well, I've at least seen the room.
Yeah.
That doesn't do much for me, but sure. Look, I don't care what Marlon Brando says. The Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time is good.
Who the fuck is Marlon Brando?
Shit, did
Isn't
I
that
get
like
the
an
name
actor?
wrong? Yeah.
Is he an actor that once went on record saying the Forest Temple sucks or something?
No, I was shitposting.
Okay.
I'm guessing he does not play video games.
Well, that's for children.
Shit, what was the thing that said that recently that we saw?
Well, they said video games are for children? I don't know.
Okay, I need to reach this room with the X's open.
Which means you'll need to come from the bottom as well.
Yeah. Is it just this? Oh god, could this have been solved like
Looks
a
like
month
it.
ago? Okay, and then I go in here, hit the button. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah! Or no, it's yes!
Yes. Okay.
Fuck my
Now you have to
ceiling.
go all the way back around.
Knock yourself out. That's another one. It was like black for some reason.
You delivered bombs in the movie, right?
I mean, yeah, I fucking did, but I didn't fucking want fucking people fucking knowing about fucking that. It's fucking insulting. This is such a long, circuitous path. The thing is, like, I would be afraid to make a dungeon like this, because
Yeah.
I like when stuff is just wandery, mazy bullshit, kind of. I don't like playing it, but I like making it. But I would... that's the thing, is like, anytime that I've done that, like BA2 had a lot of areas like that, I always worry that it's going to be really boring for people. And I've seen...
Well, I think BA2 is a good case study, because I think 2 of the best levels in that game... Okay, well, the best level and a pretty alright level are both with that format, but there's also some ones that are not so fun that also have that format, so, like... Level 5 is literally a maze. That level sucks.
Yeah.
Level 6 is, like, fine. I've warmed up to it, but if you don't know what you're doing, it can be pretty annoying, and that's like that. But then level 7 is a bit more structured. You have, like, an end goal that you're working towards, and you can constantly feel like, okay, I've gone over here and I've made progress here. You have to hit the 4 buttons. That level is great. Favorite level in the game.
Right.
Level 8, I will also defend. I think that any problems with level 8 are largely just the way
enemies,
too
man.
high number of wizards, yeah. But the actual level design is fine. I like wandering around the caves, collecting the keys and stuff like that.
So I think we're done here. I never actually looked at this place in ZQuest, and at this point I don't know if there's a reason to, but let's go look at it real quick, like.
I like when things are quick, like.
Yeah. The, what the hell, Hot Daddy Hard Nipples from, Majora's Mask says go fetch the customer some coffee, quick, like.
Who the fuck is Hot Daddy Hard Nipples?
The guy at the sword forgery place.
Right.
Look, I didn't name him that.
Is that mine?
No, I think that was Dark-Minded Sith.
Good. Terrible.
I'm like 90% sure this was an error. No other rooms have
It seems to be
intangibility.
now, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, this was a solid enough area. It's weird because I've been bitching about this game just having a lot of sections that are just wander around for 5 years, and this was basically that. But you didn't have to solve puzzles in every room. It was literally just find the path, try to remember how stuff connects.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it didn't take you that long. I think it was fine.
yeah, I've seen some people claim that stuff like this needs to have a lot of enemies in it to break up the, tediousness. I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, I think this worked fine
So,
without any.
I suppose at this point, then, I need to meander my way back to floor 8, and we're already at the 45-minute point of the... What?
I think we can get started on floor 8 a little bit.
Yeah.
Have a poke around.
Yeah, I'll have to...
By the way, in case you don't know the
off-screen
music,
there,
and there was a Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time.
I am wondering if those pitches even matched, like, slightly. Alright. Welcome to Piss World. Oh, okay, see, for a second
This
there...
dark blue is really, well, it's a choice, let's say that.
Yeah. It sure is 0000FF, or very close to it. I was thinking that it was actually sky, and this was like, you know,
Same.
floating thing, but okay.
I guess I should also check what this song is.
You can't. I'm also immediately taking issue with...
Correct, I can't.
Okay. I love when people don't name their midis.
Well, no, all the midis in this are named after where they're played. I've had to check the MIDI info
Yeah.
for stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Yeah.
my complaint still holds true.
Okay.
What do you mean? What the fuck?
What? Oh no, it's more of this shit.
Well,
Really?
it is
We
more of
just
this
did
shit,
this.
but did you see what happened?
No, I wasn't. I was trying to look at the MIDI info.
Okay, hold on. I'm very confused by what just happened. Also, why are there GBA Cheeseland mouse noises?
I think I know what that is, actually.
Okay, so...
Let me see.
Boomerang out. Okay, that's not a warp. I can...
Can you fall off? Is that...
Yes. I walked to the right here, and it made me fall off, and I couldn't get back on, so... This is set up to where, like, yeah, you can actually fall. It's... What?
I know what that squeaking noise is.
Okay.
That squeaking noise is because the MIDI just doesn't work properly with Zelda Classic. There's a lot of MIDIs, especially if they're ripped directly from games, where they will assign some fuck-ass instrument to be like something specific in the sound font that's not normally in general MIDI, right? Like a sound effect or, you know, some kind of weird percussion or something like that. And they'll just put that in as like, you know, some obscure squeak. And then it'll sound fine in game, but if you rip the MIDI directly without messing with it, it will sound horrible. And that's what's happened.
Okay, so I want to take a second to reflect on what happened here. So, because of the way that this screen is set up, where you have, like, the path that you're supposed to ladder across, and if you walk off of it, you fall. Falling is a stairs warp, or a pit warp. Like, there is definitely dupe screen stuff going on here. And when I walked over here, there was a button.
Button?
Oh, never. I think the button just got rid of the blocks around the chest. Never mind. I was about to say, like, if this is a switch state, which is warping me to, like, another version of the map, how the fuck does that correspond with this thing? But,
Right.
anyway. I'm not a big fan of the visual direction so far. I find it a little hard to tell what elevation is supposed to be.
Yeah.
I feel like the, like, higher levels could stand to be a different color or something.
Mm-hmm. They've already got the really harsh contrast between the water and the floor. They could stand to make this, you know, just go all the way and go fucking, you know, SNES Mario Circuit on it.
Or GBA Cheeseland.
Cheeseland! I'm surprised you didn't have anything to say about me getting possessed by the spirit of Cheeseland again.
I'm used to it. Is it better or worse than when I get possessed by the Jack-in-the-Box?
You don't get possessed by a Jack-in-the-Box. Let me be precise here. You transform into a Jack-in-the-Box.
We might have problems. Mostly me, because I'm the one that makes the Jack-in-the-Box noise. Like, I don't know how to even explain this shit. Like, it's just... Oh, nice cracked floor tiles. Okay, what's the deal here? Apparently not much. Alright. But yeah, no, sometimes, instead of laughing like a normal person, I just do that. And it's... Despite popular belief, it's not...
Despite your directions.
It's not me, like, you know, making fun of something that isn't funny by fake laughing at it. Like, it's just a thing I do, or just sometimes, you know, I'll just be like... and...
That's just always my instinct, especially when... Well, it's either that, or sometimes I'll say something genuinely funny, and you'll have a big laugh, and then halfway through the laugh will turn into the Jack-in-the-Box thing. And it makes me feel like, oh no, you're like self-conscious about the fact that you're like sincerely laughing this hard at it, and you're like, you know, deflecting by making it sound more sarcastic.
Well, Kanye
something.
doesn't laugh.
Okay. I'll jot that down.
I look up to him because he's an
What was the
asshole.
original version of that? It was like, well, first of all, through God, all things are possible. So jot that down.
Something like that, yeah. Cool.
Yes.
Yes. What was that?
I'm just trying to do the music.
We'll keep working on it. That was terrible. The fuck is? Oh god, are we still doing ice into lava puzzles?
Kidding me?
Oh, the puzzle here is you die. Okay, what is this?
There's got to be like a hint to it. Maybe it's Lens of Truth. I get the feeling Lens of Truth is the item here.
Could be. The fact that it's giving me bombs is also suspicious, but I'm not seeing anything that seems like I should bomb it yet. So yeah, I want to test this. I'm going to go into each one of these and see if they all cause it to melt. I'm guessing one of these is like the correct path, and then yeah, it might just be a lens thing, or like it could also just be there's another screen somewhere on the floor that gives you the solution.
Okay.
Oh wait, I see. Okay, hold on.
Oh, never mind.
It's
I
Koga's
see it now.
gym. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a slight difference. Oh shit.
Nope.
Now here's the part where I, you know, get up my own ass and act like I care about people and be like, this is really not a great thing for people who are colorblind. And... which I should elaborate, is a valid criticism. I'm just an asshole.
Yeah, it's interesting on that topic, because I think it's a valid criticism, and I think depending on the game, sometimes depending on the concept, it's also like fine if a game just isn't for everyone, as long as it, you know, postcards it as like,
Yeah.
hey, you might not be able to. Like the example I'm thinking of is there's a game called The Witness made by Jonathan.
No!
Oh fuck me.
Okay, this looks tolerable.
The guy who made Braid, he made a game called The Witness, and I know that there's a set of puzzles in that require listening for the background sounds of like animals, like birds chirping and stuff. So you just straight up can't do the puzzle if you're deaf. I don't think that means he shouldn't have made the puzzle.
Yeah.
I think it's fine to do stuff that some people are not going to be able to do, but like, I guess maybe the game should just have a little thing that's like, at the beginning, it's like, hey, some puzzles. Because the thing is, I don't think you have to do those puzzles to beat the game anyway, but I don't know.
Wind robes.
Oh my god. Yep.
Great! I mean, that's fine, I guess. I know you're gonna get mad at me for saying it was fine. I'm remembering a very specific interaction. I'm wondering if you remember it.
No.
There was some instance, like, at this point it was probably over a year ago, where it was just like, you know, Google said they're going to start doing this thing that's like, you know, monitoring your data in this certain way or something, or like Discord was going to do it. And I'm just like, oh, I mean, that's fine, I guess. It doesn't really matter that much. And you're like, you don't have to be okay with it.
I vaguely remember this, yeah.
I'm just like, okay, but I also just kind of don't give a shit. Like, like, you know, is it a good thing that they're doing this? Not really, but I don't care, so whatever. Speaking of bad decisions made by corporate entities, I saw that they're potentially trying to phase out view counts and, like, upload dates for YouTube videos.
Upload dates?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me, dude. The view counts are, it's like dumb, but I'd be like, okay, whatever.
Well, I mean, both of them suck because, like,
important info.
It is important info. It's like, I don't understand how this benefits anybody. The only argument I've seen is that, like, you know, if you see that a video has been around for a while and doesn't have many views, you might, like, have a preconceived notion that it's no good. Whereas if that information is hidden from you, then you might watch it. But, like...
Oh, so they'd only be getting rid of it on, like, thumbnail previews?
I don't know. Either... It's fucking stupid either way. Like... They need to stop hiding information like this.
This reminds me of when they removed the ability to sort by oldest video on a channel, and they claimed that it was because of, like, technical difficulties with it, and it's like, that's nonsense. And there was a conspiracy theory that it's like they don't want people to watch old videos because it doesn't make them as much money. But then they did actually bring back the oldest, like, sorting. So, I don't know, maybe it really was technical difficulties. But the fact that I believed it really says a lot about society.
Really says a lot about Pokemon and society.
Yeah.
We're all fans of society and
Pokemon and society. Yeah, I was gonna make the same joke.
What can I say? We have like 3 jokes.
Yes.
And all of them are references to Coffee Man.
And one of them is Bot has 6 cool sayings. And all of the sayings are references to Coffee Man.
But especially Lisa. But especially Bart.
Then the large women again.
Ariaga 2.
The Adventure Home.
God. That was a pretty good chain. I liked that one.
Yeah. The Adventure Home app.
Except it had too many references to The Simpsons, which I don't watch. I'm a, you know, I'm a fake man. Can you stop, please?
We should watch The Simpsons.
I mean, we probably actually should. Like, you know, not all of it, but the good seasons. Can you stop moving? I'm committed to doing this. Like,
I'm curious how much of it I'll remember, because I have a memory of going through and binging The Simpsons as a kid, but I also don't remember, like, any of the episodes except for the Tree Houses of Horror for some reason. So maybe I didn't binge them. Maybe I only binged the Tree Houses of Horror. And you might be wondering, Autumn, I thought that you didn't like horror and you stayed away from everything to do with it. Yeah, well, there's a reason for that. And the reason is that I had kind of a binge of spooky stuff and creepypastas and the like when I was 10, and it slightly fucked with me. I wouldn't say it scarred me. I don't know if that's accurate, but...
So... Okay, so I think I see what's happening. There's this upper path that I have to get onto that, like, you know, it involves laddering across these things. I don't know if it starts from over here. Then there's a lock block that I guess probably gets rid of these. I'm not sure how that's gonna work with them being on different screens, technically.
Yeah.
Unless this is just activated by a switch state. I'm not sure.
Could be
and then here, I guess you have to fall in that gap and then, like, poke the arm mouse.
Yeah. Alright.
None of this will be remembered next time. I'm not ending the video right now, but we're, you know, at an hour, so probably not going to go that much longer. Is that a... Yeah. I have, absolutely lost track of where I've been, and where I've been in. These aren't hookshotable, right? No. Also, I see that torch is unlit. I'm not going to remember it later, but Oh god, that's where the button is. Okay.
Button. Wait, how do you even get in there?
Hmm?
Oh, that's an upper level. God, okay, this place is fucking my depth perception.
Oh god. Perspective.
Yep.
Oh, this is hookshot stuff. Buten the butter with buten. Bad.
Yes.
Why the missing now? What the hell is this? No! Okay, I somehow didn't actually lose the shield, even though it took me way too long to kill the Lyclake. God, blessed me with fortune that day. I'm just trying to see if there's a way up to this higher echelon. Also, I have keys, and I think I have seen some doors I could open with them. I've just kind of been holding on to them now. Oh, no, you don't. We're not having any of this bullshit. Not in my quiet factory town. Do you remember what the quiet factory town is from?
No.
It's okay, neither do I. No, it's from City, State. Alright, I need to see that again. How was that done?
How was what done, sir?
Because that was a lot smoother than the, the one from BA3 when you fall in the cave.
Let me see it.
I'm gonna fucking die, but I can do it one more time.
Probably just it puts an identical copy of the screen as the visual for falling in.
How does Link
I think
flicker
it's-
when he comes back, though?
My product of the way that the warp works.
I don't think that's a thing, but let's find out.
Isn't it just because he took damage? Like,
maybe with a sprite carryover or something, because, the way that I saw that, it looked like you walk into the thing, warp to a screen where you take damage, then warp back to the original screen. It wouldn't still have the damage flicker after that warp, unless the sprite carryover thing, maintains that, maybe?
maybe.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's the opening cutscene.
Why is it here?
I don't know. Maybe that's when the quest creator made it. Oh, I'm seeing some shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw the hammer. I knew I was getting that, though. That's not really a surprise. Okay, where is this screen? Alright, so let's first of all see what the layers are doing. This is just clouds. What the hell is layer 3? Alright, I'll bite. What's layer 3? 22.5a.
Probably just did some kind of, direct mapping of the screens to the next map, and
Maybe.
some of them
That
some
could
of
be
them just
true.
don't have anything.
So, let's verify here. So yeah, these are all pits. They're being covered by layer 1, making them sky and stuff. If you go into a pit, then timed warp after half a second, invisible player, I assume the entire ground is probably damaged tiles, yeah. Generally. The outside, yeah, prevents you from leaving the screen. What is... Oh, that's just water, okay. Then side warp, and we're back here. So is this sprites carry over and warps? That is actually what that is.
Huh.
I'm like, I'm half tempted to try to do that for the cave. The problem is, we'd have like, we could do half of it. We could keep the sprite flicker thing, and not make the fall into the pit screens, like to keep those a solid black, because otherwise we'd have to make a bunch of new ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can try that out. I think that would look neat.
Okay. Yeah, Verge of Death, yeah.
Yeah. It's the most fun in the fuck. Look, a chest I can't reach from here.
Hut, hut, hut!
I know, I see it. Keep your afro on. Ow.
Well, you have keys.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Alrighty. That part was a little derpy, but...
Yeah.
Oh god, this is This is definitely
Okay, that's cool.
GBA Zelda puzzle. I don't remember if it was Awakening or if it was one of the Oracles, but yeah. Okay, so come here with the hammer, presumably. Ow.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, up until that point, I thought that this level, or this floor, looked pretty much like the last one with only a couple, you know, there's like an aesthetic variance and not much else, but yeah, now I'm seeing there's more of an overarching thing here.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm kind of content to just end the video whenever, but I'll explore until I either die or have a hernia. How would I...
I'm guessing this is,
Boss flag.
Boss flags.
Well, I have the, capability to check. Let's see.
I like that the Z-Quest version looks way better with, like, the grayscale in that version of the map.
Oh, really?
To me, this looks way nicer than the piss yellow.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Trigger, yep.
Yeah!
Yes!
Yes!
Yeah, wind ropes.
We promise we will have no wind ropes in BA3.
I don't. There won't be in normal contexts. There might be for some stupid shit.
I don't know what you mean by that, but...
Tell you when you're
They're not
over.
just gonna be random enemies in, like, an area you
Yeah,
have
no.
to worry about, at least. Like, as far as I'm concerned, the bubbles before and after, like, UT battles, those aren't really bubbles.
Yeah.
Like, they are, but they're just mechanisms. The Moldorm that shows up, you know, in the sign, like, transition screens, that's not
Yeah.
really a Moldorm, it's just a piece of technology. What?
I like the Moldorm technology.
Yeah.
It's some good At this point, I'm just kind of
Better or
waiting for
worse
the
than
sweet
Sheikah
release of
anti-wall
death.
climbing technology?
Or about the, you know, Sheikah science enrichment chambers or whatever they are. Damn it, I'm getting health. I wanted to be dead. Oh, right, that's this section. Okay, hold on. Oh god. Game.
Uh-oh.
Motherfucker!
Y tu mama también.
Fuck, how did I get over there? I don't know what I did to get there.
Okay, it was via crossing that grating, I think.
Yeah. Well, it definitely wasn't from over here. We might be going on a long journey. Let's see. Is this the start of the dungeon?
Yes.
It's... Hold on. Up from here? Yes.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out a way to guide you there, but you, as usual, did it faster than I could. So fuck these P-hats in particular.
Yeah, them's dicks.
Fuck cows in retrospect.
That is such a good line. No! There's nothing you can do about it!
You have to kill them first, I guess.
But they're on a duplicate screen, though. I can't kill them here.
You have to kill them from the edge of the screen.
How?
Fuck you, that's how.
Fuck cows in retrospect. You said you don't remember what that's from?
Yeah.
It is from A New Bunny. Do you remember what that is?
A YouTube poop, I'm guessing?
No, it was a Flash cartoon from, you know, like 2003 or some shit, making fun of lunatics unleashed.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know, he's showing off all of his extreme merchandise. He's like, check out my fucking cool hat! It's like, what does it do? It keeps your head warm. Oh. While you're skiing down the mountain on a, you know, on a plank of wood and trying to fight off a bunch of pirates with your giant cock. No. The pea hats are so bad.
Yeah, they're kind of bad. What do you mean? Okay.
I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I'll take it. Actually, yeah, hold on. Is that a boss flag? No, because there's pea hats on the screen. How would it be? What the fuck is that? Okay, this... I have no sense of what part of the map this is. Okay, this is... Oh god, it's over under bridges. Okay, maybe this is the same screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that now. It's what we did in
yeah, okay.
the village.
So what, this is a... What the fuck? Jesus Christ, okay. So...
Yeah,
we had to do something similar. It wasn't quite this insane, and I showed something like this in Ballad, but basically... I said before this is two different screens. It's not. When you enter the screen...
different states of the same screen.
The screen exists in this state where the higher level is the default walkability, and if you ever walk off of it, then yeah, it's a trig tab.
And that's why there's blocks underneath the walkable parts.
Yeah,
that connect
it's,
to the screen edges.
Yeah, if you ever walk off of it, it's a trig temp, which flips the state of the whole screen basically, and makes it so that the lower layer is the walkable part, and the other stuff becomes like overheads, I guess.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Which is...
Or more likely, it just turns them on a higher layer.
Yeah. That's cool. So yeah, hitting the lock block here.
And we did the opposite in BA3. We made the upper part. Basically, we didn't want to have to make the.
No.
We don't want to have to make the parts that connect to the edge of the screen like solid. We felt like that would be too obvious.
Oh my god. Okay. Neat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we thought that would be too obvious, so we changed it to be the other way around and just made it so that
The path over here.
yeah, it only flip flops when you go to the part that connects to, where it would.
Yes.
You know what I'm trying to say.
So basically, yeah, as I walk
Whatever you
into a
cha-
screen
whatever
here,
you change.
like right now, as the screen is transitioning, like it's expecting the upper part to be the walkable part, but as soon as I'm in the screen, it's like, oh, trigger hit, okay. It's like, now you're on the
and
bottom.
if you were lined up with where the grating is, that would cause problems for determining which version of the screen you're on, so they just block it off.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna try to go to one more section, I guess. Which I should probably just save warp, I think it's faster. Fuck, how's in retrospect? What the hell does that even mean? It's how the video ends. Like, it's just, there's a long section of it's just like the credits, and it's just the bunny ranting for like a full minute about whatever the fuck, and at the very end he just says fuck cows in retrospect, and then the video ends. It's so good. I sure do love pea hats. They're the most fun you can possibly have. Alright, is this gonna be another, probably? Yeah, I'm not... I should probably check just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like, one of these might have, like, a boss key or something. You don't know that. So I'll have to remember which ones I've, activated once I start doing. Yeah! I'm guessing this music is just from whichever Game Boy Zelda dungeon has this mechanic.
Probably.
Also, fuck this shit.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Because I really don't remember if it was Awakening or if it was one of the Oracles. I think it was Awakening, because I think I remember doing it, but I also don't have a very strong memory. Why does the map... sorry. I saw the map out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, why is it the cheat?
Hang on. Oh, it does kind of look like the checked.
Oh, the cheat. Caught me at a bit of a bad time.
Zelda dungeon where you break pillars with the... I don't know. 2D Zelda dungeon. Like in Link's Awakening, there's one where you throw iron balls to break the pillars. Is that the one you're thinking of?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Eagle's Tower from Link's Awakening, which doesn't have this music.
Okay.
This is something else.
Alright. I'm, kind of tempted to say fuck it
that
and just be done for right now. The problem is I'm not... like, this isn't a good stopping point, because I haven't, like, finished exploring the section, but...
We've gotten an idea of what the place is like.
Yeah, I have to kind
And
of...
next time we can probably clean it up.
Wait, hold on. Has there been a button available, like, at the very start of the map this whole fucking time that I've not hit? Oh my god. Well, actually, I don't know if that matters, because I don't know if I've been on that higher level.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well. Okay.
There's a good stopping point. We'll plan.
Sure, why not? Yeah, it was such a good point. You guys, you don't
Yeah,
get it.
be sure to stay tuned for the Dynamite Heady stream, guaranteed to be coming, yesterday.
I cannot believe it.